And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Samara Kokinos.
It is 6:43 on this Tuesday morning, and when you step outside, the first thing that you're going to notice is that, boy, is it warm and is it humid. Let's take a look at these temperatures. 76 degrees in Harlingen and Weslaco, 78 to start your day in McAllen, currently 77 in Brownsville. Dew point value 72. Yeah, that's in the very humid category. The wind is relatively light out of the east, on average 10 miles per hour. That's going to change, but it will stay out of the east-southeast today. Notice mid-morning it starts to pick up a little bit, 13 to 15 mile per hour winds. So we are expecting 9 to 18 mile per hour winds with gusts up near 25 miles per hour this afternoon. Really not too bad out there, but it will pull in more moisture, so it's going to keep our cloud cover relatively thick. High temperatures will stay right around 85 degrees. Now, we also call for showers and a few thunderstorms later on this afternoon. We've already been seeing a little bit of rain this morning, really not a whole lot. This little isolated cell, as it made its way east out of Zapata County and into northern Starr County this morning, it kind of fizzled out pretty quickly, and just giving them a little bit of light to moderate rain. But when we look at the convective outlook for today, this is issued by the Storm Prediction Center. It tells us how the potential is for severe weather. Notice that we do have this dark green color over northern Starr as well as northern Hidalgo County, and it actually drifts down and a little bit more, drifts down rather, into central Starr County. But that marginal risk tells us that with any passing shower or thunderstorm that does develop, if it has enough energy with it, it could provide for some gusty winds, some lightning, some heavy rainfall, and potentially some small hail. It's just that time of year where these elements all come together if the thunderstorm is strong enough. So it's something that we will be watching for. Now, looking at the rest of the valley in that light green color, that's the general thunderstorm category. Future track indicates that we could maybe see a few light rain sprinkles this morning, but for the most part, I think we're just going to be cloudy. And eventually, when we get to about 1 o'clock this afternoon, start to see some breaks in the clouds, and that will prime our atmosphere by heating it up and getting it ready for those afternoon thunderstorms. Now, keep in mind that this is just a guidance as to what time it could occur and where it could occur. So it could be a little bit faster or a little bit slower. And now the model is now regenerating more data showing that it may just be late in the afternoon and into the early evening, whereas earlier this morning, this particular model was showing it starting at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So there is still a little bit of uncertainty as to when these showers or thunderstorms could get going, but it could also bring a heavy shower or thunderstorm if it holds together. That's the key, if it holds together. So we do have the potential for it this afternoon or going into later on this evening. Over Hidalgo and Starr County, Willacy and Cameron, it looks like you'll stay kind of in the lighter end of things with a 20% chance for rain going up to maybe 60% for the upper valley. And of course, you can track all the weather while you're on the go. All the alerts can be sent right to the palm of your hand. Just download our KRGV mobile app. It comes in very, very handy, especially when storms get to brewing. Now, looking at your coastal forecast for today, there are no advisories. Mariners, you should just use caution while you're out there. Seas will average 4 to 6 feet with a moderate chop on the bay. Here's your 7-day forecast. 85 today with showers and thunderstorms, then back to mainly dry all the way through the end of the work week. 86 as you head into Good Friday. 87 and 88 for the holiday weekend. It will be breezy, muggy, and partly sunny. And then by Monday, we have another chance for rain with high temperatures in the upper 80s. Overnight lows will remain in the upper 60s and low 70s for the next 7 nights. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast.